The holiday season is upon us, and this time is always so much fun to expand your looks and try new things when it comes to hair and makeup. Today, I'm gonna be showing you my favorite way to spice up your eye makeup look for any event you have this season. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. Changing up your eye makeup for the Christmas or holiday season is such a fun and necessary thing to do. Whether you're going to a festive party or a night out or whatever it might be, it's so much fun to add a little extra pizzazz to your eye makeup look. So let's jump right in and I'm gonna show you what products I'll be using. So this is the Violet Voss Windflower palette, and I'm gonna be using the darker brown shade and also the kind of red tone shade. I'm also gonna be using just a beautiful gold, kind of a creamy gold shimmer for the inner eye. And then I'll also be using a liquid liner to do a winged eyeliner. My favorite thing to use for this is the Benefit roller liner, and I just use the jet black color. So you'll need all of those things. Obviously your favorite mascara is a must, and then you'll also want to grab a setting spray to make sure that you're setting all of these beautiful items into place. Starting off, I'm gonna grab my brown color, kind of pile it on to the outer corner of my eye, somewhat angling the product upwards so that my eyes will appear more uplifted when the makeup application is over. And I'll repeat that on the other side. At this stage in the game, you're not too worried about blending everything out. You really just want to pile a good amount of product on there to get the depth that you're wanting. Because that looks a little crazy right now, but not to worry. The next step is for me to blend that out. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a fluffier brush and blend most of that out because I'm gonna go right back in, deepen it back up. I just wanted to set the tone for the overall eyeshadow. Going back in with the brown, adding a bit more depth, and now I'll follow that up with the red tone. Blend that out. I'm continuing with the more red product, and I'm bringing it underneath my eyes to tie that together a little bit, just a little bit. You don't want to add too much under your eyes or it can bring your eyes down. But then once I've got that applied, I'm going to, you guessed it, blend it out. So I have applied all of my eyeshadow with a more compact flat brush up until this point. Now I'm grabbing a little bit of a softer brush so that I can apply a little bit more product, but it's gonna be more blended and a lighter amount of that product. So I'm just gonna go along the edges and softly bring that product up. I've already obviously done my foundation, concealer, all of the rest of my face makeup so that I didn't look like a crazy person doing this video for you guys. But a really easy way to make sure that you're not gonna get any fallout anywhere and you can also clean up your edges really nicely is to go ahead and do your eye makeup first and then apply your foundation afterwards, especially if you're starting out and it's a little bit harder for you to clean up your edges and things like that. I highly recommend doing it that way, and then you can just bring your eyeshadow under your eye after you've applied it. So you would go ahead and apply all to the upper, blend it out, all of that fun stuff, and then do your makeup, and then do the finishing touches after that. So just finishing up with this lighter brush, bringing everything out. And then, just because this is an evening look and a more dramatic look, I'm gonna come in with that darker maroon color again. Just darken up that outer corner. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the creamy gold color. I'm actually gonna just apply this with my forefinger. Apply it to the center of the lid, not going into the crease, staying on the lower portion of the lid from the innermost corner of your eye, and just tapping it into the center. As I said, you're kind of tapping or pressing it in. Make sure they're even and you're ready for eyeliner. Typically how I start eyeliner is I'll go on the outer corner and angle up towards my eyebrow, and then I'll make a tiny little triangle or wing, and then I'll just extend from there. And I'll be honest, it's super hard to do on camera, so I'm gonna do it really quick and then come back. If you have more questions about this, go to my tutorial on how to do winged eyeliner and I'll show you all the steps there. Now that I've finished my winged eyeliner, I'm gonna move on to mascara, and I'm just using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's just what I have right now. It seems to work well, but any mascara should do. I won't explain how to apply mascara. I feel like that's one of the first things that you learn when you start doing your makeup. But if you have questions about it, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on the best way to apply mascara. Let me know if you'd like to see it. Perfect. Now that I've applied my mascara, I will take my setting spray and just set everything in place. All right, bring on the eggnog and Christmas cookies because I am ready for that holiday party. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial on how to do a holiday eye makeup look. We'll see you next time.